Remember that time you demolished an entire family-size bag of chips without feeling satisfied? That wasn't lack of willpower. It was food chemistry working against you. Hello there, I'm Dr. Digestive, and I've been watching what you've been putting into your body. We need to talk about these ultra-processed foods you seem so fond of. Let's start with those chips you just inhaled. Once upon a time, they were actual potatoes. You know, those brown things that grow in dirt. But then something sinister happened. Your potato entered the ultra-processing machine, a magical place where real food is stripped of nutrition, injected with additives, and transformed into something your great-grandparents wouldn't recognize as food. First, the machine removes most of the fiber. You know, that boring stuff that keeps your digestive system healthy and makes you feel full. Can't have you feeling satisfied too quickly, can we? Then our three favorite villains, salt, sugar, and fat, show up in precise amounts that food scientists have determined will light up your brain's reward center like a Christmas tree. They call this the bliss point, just enough to keep you coming back for more. Your poor brain never stood a chance. These foods are literally designed to override your satiety signals. The ones that tell you, I'm full now. They're the food equivalent of that manipulative ex who keeps you coming back despite all the red flags. But wait, it gets worse. Meet the additive gang. Preservatives, emulsifiers, artificial flavors, and color enhancers that keep these foods shelf-stable for approximately forever. Your body has absolutely no evolutionary history with these chemicals. Your poor digestive enzymes are like, what the heck is this stuff? They evolved over millions of years to process real foods, not lab-created substances. It's like asking a medieval blacksmith to repair your smartphone. Here's the thing, sweetie. Humans have been eating whole foods for hundreds of thousands of years. We've been eating heavily processed foods for about 50 years. That's like testing a new airplane design for 2 seconds and declaring it perfectly safe for the next century. And don't be fooled by those cutesy marketing buzzwords. All natural means absolutely nothing legally. That made with real fruit product, it might contain 0.001% fruit and 99.99% laboratory creations. The food industry takes your trust and pulverizes it in the ultra-processing machine. Your gut microbiome, those trillions of tiny bacteria that help regulate everything from your immunity to your mood, they're being devastated by these food-like substances. They're like delicate coral reefs, and you're dumping industrial waste on them daily. The solution isn't complicated, though the food industry wants you to think it is. Eat foods your great-grandparents would recognize. The less human interference between the farm and your face, the better off you'll be. You don't have to be perfect, darling. Just aim for mostly whole foods instead of mostly ultra-processed. Your body is remarkably forgiving. It's been putting up with your nonsense for years already. Sweet dreams, my nutritionally confused friend. Next time you find yourself demolishing an entire bag of chips, remember, it's not a fair fight between your willpower and billions of dollars in food engineering. But now you know their tricks, and knowing is half the battle. If you enjoyed learning the shocking truth about your food tonight, hit subscribe for more adult bedtime stories that your body wishes you knew. Leave a comment. Are you team whole foods or team still gonna eat those chips but feel guilty now? sleep tight, and don't let the chemical additives bite.